Salute. Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We in the building. End of the year. I say, you know what, man? It's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to all. I say, we're gonna end the year with a podcast, man. I just did a flashback episode of the Poop Bandit. That was my last drop. But I said, we're gonna really let's end the year off with a nice episode. I'm not sure how this podcast looks on Spotify. I gotta look into this, but I know on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, this is listed under the FTH Media. I've said this before, but every episode I got new listeners. So to my new listeners out there, man, FTH Media is my network. Feel free to click that link, check my other podcast out. I got another podcast under the TV and film genre called Movie Talk, and under the society and culture genre, I got a podcast called What We Talking About. I actually just recorded an episode of What We Talking About earlier. Just recapping my Christmas adventures. You know what I'm saying? Every year, me and my wife, while we out Christmas shopping for these kids, man, we always got an adventure. So if you want to hear that, do me a favor, go over there, follow the podcast, and tap in. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. And that's my goals, man. That's my goals for this upcoming year, man. I'm just trying to focus, read more, focus on building this network. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna bring some guests on here, and do some episodes with a couple people that I think is funny, and all that, and just keep on growing, man. My listeners is growing up, my following is growing. So do me a favor and continue to do that. I definitely appreciate it. And I also appreciate if you help me spread the word about the podcast, because this is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? The stories that I bring you guys is just ridiculous. But yeah, man, it's 2026. Lock into your goals, man. Focus in on your goals. Write them down, chase them, you catch them, write some more down, chase them, and catch them, and keep repeating. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. Just lock in and focus. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, do it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about hitting the gym, do it. Don't even overthink it. Just do it when you think about it, But yeah, man, so we're going to go to, on this episode, man, we're going to go to Poland, okay? We're going to Poland. Never been to Poland. Shout out to Poland. Camilla Grabska, 36, from Poland, now living in Clare, Ireland. Okay. Now, back in February 7th of 2017, she was involved in a car accident. She claimed in that car accident, she claimed severe neck and back injuries, and said she couldn't work or lift heavy objects. Now, back in 2017, she had a car accident and claimed severe neck and back injuries. And she said she could not work or lift heavy objects. She filed a personal injury claim seeking 760,000 euros. Okay. Now, I'm not sure where I seen it, but I think that was like 500K over here type. You know what I mean? Either way, it was six figures. But she filed a personal claim, right? Now, one thing I do know is, you got to be careful with these insurance companies, because if you hit them up and you're like, yo, I'm about to sue this, that, and the third, a lot of times they're going to do an investigation, right? They're going to do an investigation. So you can't just be hitting these people up talking about you're suing them for 760,000 euros and don't expect these people to do an investigation. So you got to be careful in, what you're claiming. You know what I'm saying? You got to move right. You can't be out here, claiming things and not living the life of what you claim to these insurance people, because you never know who they're going to pay to watch you, right? So, mind you, she claimed severe neck and back injuries and said she couldn't work or lift heavy stuff, heavy objects, right? In 2018, she participated in a Christmas tree throwing contest. So 2007, February 2017, right? February 2017, she had severe neck and back injuries, said she couldn't work or lift heavy objects. January 2018, she participated in a Christmas tree throwing contest. She participated, first of all, a Christmas tree throwing contest is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff I'm just not doing. You know, professional tag, I'm not doing. What else? Professional pillow fighting, I'm not doing. I had enough free pillow fights. You know what I'm saying? Professional tag, I'm not doing. Professional pillow fighting, I'm not doing. Tree throwing contest, I'm just not doing. Like, that's not something that I want to go and spend time doing or waste time doing, shall I say. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. Not only did she participate in this tree throwing contest, she won the tree throwing contest. She won the tree throwing contest. All right. She won the ladies division by throwing a 5-foot spruce tree. So this lady, who is out of work for severe neck and back injury, can't lift heavy stuff, is in a tree throwing contest, winning the contest, throwing 5-foot Christmas trees. Videos and pictures are circulating. She's out there throwing trees. Boom, 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 boom. She's launching trees like she's a Major League Baseball pitcher. Right? So you know what the insurance company do. They get a hold of these pictures. Take it to court. Use the pictures in court. The court ruled her claims of being injured not credible and dismissed the whole personal injury claim. Threw it out. Threw it out. Right? Now, she said she was just trying to live a normal life. How could you live? How are you just trying? Yo, you are suing the insurance company for 760 euros because you have severe neck and back injuries. You can't lift heavy stuff or work, and you want to live a normal life. So you started you joined a damn Christmas tree throwing contest in the middle of having a lawsuit. They threw the case out. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, when you sue people like that, like, you know, a lot of the times, like, let's say she was suing for the like, even if they didn't give her the whole 760, you know, she could have walked away with something. You know what I'm saying? Depending on whose fault, you know, the accident was and whatever the case, right? You could have walked away with something. Any person with a pea brain would know that if I'm suing an insurance company saying that I can't work or lift heavy stuff, any person with a pea brain would know, well, the last thing I need to be doing is in a Christmas tree throwing contest. First of all, if you wasn't suing nobody, the last thing you need to be doing is participating in a Christmas tree throwing contest. Like, what is the reward for winning a Christmas tree throwing contest? Who finds that information out to even participate in a Christmas tree throwing contest? But nonetheless, you take your butt in there and you try to do, you win the damn contest in the middle of being engulfed in this lawsuit with this insurance company. Why would you think this is okay? So you just not only did you throw Christmas trees, you threw money away. You threw money away. And you was in a severe car accident, so you was probably going to get some type of compensation. Probably got your car totaled, whatever the case. You probably was going to get some money. But of all the things in the world to do, you go publicly, you go and have you go join a public tree throwing contest. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the mind frame of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you do that? What would possess you to go and participate in a Christmas tree throwing contest? What possess you to participate in a Christmas tree throwing contest when you are suing someone? How can you throw a Christmas tree and your neck and your back hurt? How can you throw a Christmas tree when you can't even go to work and lift heavy objects because you was in a car accident? Why didn't you think that these people just want to give you 760,000 euros? You think they just want to give that to you just because you said you had an accident, you're suing? It don't work like that. These people really do investigations. These people really look into your claims. They really follow you around. That's why I be taking so long. And you go out there and win a Christmas tree throwing contest and throw away six figures. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I don't condone in the fraud. But yo, you should have laid low. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You should have laid low, chilled. You know what I'm saying? And after your case and you get your money, then you do whatever you do. But come on, man. You 36 years old. You're a grown woman. You know when you file these type of claims, you know what could come with that. You know what your lawyer will tell you that. Your lawyer will tell you, like, yo, don't go online posting anything of you doing any type of physical labor. Nothing. Your lawyer didn't tell you that. And you want to sit up there and join a Christmas tree throwing contest. You just threw away six figures. And I know by winning that contest, you didn't win six figures. But you just threw away six figures for nothing. Was it worth it? I highly doubt it. Would it have been me? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's probably the first thing your lawyer told you. You didn't listen to your lawyer because that had to be like the first thing he told you. Listen, man, once you file, don't get on your social medias and do no physical activities or heavy lifting, nothing. Keep a low profile. He told you that. He had to. He had to tell you that. And you won. But you lost at the same time. Happy New Year's, man. I just wanted to give y'all a quick episode. Again, man, you know, this new year, let's start this thing off right. Please leave me a comment. Hit the thedccpodcast at gmail.com. Send me some funny stories to do for the episodes. That's how I want to interact with y'all, man. Hit my email, man. Send me them episodes, man, so we can talk about it. This is Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. Happy New Year.